Imagine ruling the most powerful empire on earth, while quietly writing a journal to yourself about how to be a better person. That was Marcus Aurelius, philosopher, emperor, warrior, and reluctant ruler of Rome. While others chased glory, he chased wisdom. While others ruled with ego, he ruled with restraint. This is the story of a man who held absolute power in one hand and a book of philosophy in the other. Marcus Aurelius was born in 121 AD into a wealthy Roman family. He wasn't raised to be emperor, but destiny had other plans. He was adopted by Emperor Antoninus Pius, and from an early age, he was trained in law, philosophy, rhetoric, and governance. But Marcus didn't crave power. He loved learning, especially the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Epictetus. While other boys played games, Marcus was meditating on virtue, death, and discipline. When he became emperor in 161 AD, it wasn't the glory he embraced, it was the responsibility. Marcus didn't just study Stoicism, he lived it. He wrote personal notes to himself that would later become his masterpiece, Meditations. It wasn't meant for the public. These were raw, honest reflections. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Despite ruling an empire, he never let his ego rule him. While his court enjoyed luxury, Marcus slept on a simple bed. He reminded himself daily that he was mortal, flawed, and temporary. He wasn't trying to be a god. He was trying to be good. His reign wasn't peaceful. He faced the Parthian War in the east, a devastating plague that swept across the empire, barbarian invasions on the northern borders, and betrayal from one of his own generals. But through it all, Marcus remained calm, principled, and focused. He led armies into battle himself, writing Stoic reflections in his tent at night. While most leaders would crumble under the pressure, Marcus Aurelius used hardship as a teacher. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." That one line became a cornerstone of Stoic thought. Marcus Aurelius died in 180 AD after nearly 2 decades of rule. He left behind not just a stronger empire, but a book that would outlive Rome itself. Meditations has inspired soldiers, scientists, CEOs, and spiritual seekers for 2,000 years. Because it speaks to something eternal, the struggle to stay centered in a chaotic world. Marcus didn't write to impress. He wrote to survive. To remind himself that the world is harsh, people are flawed, and life is fleeting. But through discipline, compassion, and clear thought, we can rise above it. So who was Marcus Aurelius? He was a man of immense power who saw that the hardest battle wasn't out there, it was inside. He ruled Rome, but more importantly, he ruled himself. And maybe that's the lesson we need most today. Not how to dominate the world, but how to master the mind.